We're through the... Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. All right, here we go. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. To throw it on first down. That's completed right side. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Serious.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills and Keon Coleman are running out to the field. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Brought in right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on first down. Allen hits him on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, behind. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tuli Pulotu in for the tackle. They're going to peek up on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw here on 1st down.
Oh,
and there's a man there. It's intercepted.
that's a fucker.
And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but
we're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Throwing here, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And they take him down right along the 30.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. On the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return starts from the 16. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Catch is made in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. In the last drive, points, not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football. Tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 32. That throw finds Johnston. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Allen setting up to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And with precious little time remaining in our season, he's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. He lofts it deep left.
Oh, come on. Who the fuck is y'all cheating me like this?
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On the line. Let's go. They're going for this. That one's complete right side. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. With a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spot.
Complete out to the right. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Everybody rushing back to the line. From midfield on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll throw on 1st. He's got a man left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. From the 45 on 2nd down. That's completed right side. So this one on the defense. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Carter is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Johnston brings it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 3 now. Now Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's able to drive up past the 40. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen. Completed here to Johnston. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Gets this to Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To throw again, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown.
You're not giving me nothing, Parsons. What the fuck, man?
Some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Fucking dumbass nigga. You ain't doing shit.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll come out throwing. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying for the deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Lone back gets the handoff. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Allen to throw. Brought in right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline.
What's this shit?
And they make the tackle at the 38.
Yeah, shit, bro.
Still on the move, coming to the line for
We
1st
got
and 10.
two supposed to be fucking.
Back to throw now, Allen. He beams one, deep right up. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. And what an incredible season he's had, Brock. That last completion gets him to another milestone. 5,000 yards passing on the year. You know this. There aren't many who've ever accomplished that in league history. And it is a decorated list of names for those who have. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Right up the gut. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense working quickly. On 2nd and 7.
Oh my
He
god.
intercepts it. That is exactly
Fucking
what
held
they
him.
needed. And the
Yo, they
Bills
held
have
the
some new
fucking man
life in the
up.
4th.
That's fucked
Oh,
up,
man,
yo.
Brock.
They fucking held the man up. Wow. Wow.
Air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
It's a pickup of 26, and that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor.
Held the man
Got to be
up.
pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
On 1st down, Allen. He throws a bullet deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Connection made to Coleman. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Allen going to throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. And they take this in for the score.
Man. This
The
game.
Bills now within one score in the 4th. Josh Allen the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Allen looking to throw this. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
Bullshit.
Returning in from the 16. This return makes it up to the 25. The Cowboys. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Give now to the running back. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 8. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. And that completion gets them up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. First down, ball at the 36. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And after watching their passing attack taking the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. First and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he'll get it up to the 44. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Looking to throw it. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that'll bring up 4th down. To throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. Only one timeout remaining to stop it. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 38. Caught, nice gain left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It is caught left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Allen now on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They've got to keep moving quick here. First down throw for Allen. Escapes out to the left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Flushed out now to his left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And just a week after being